Right, hello and welcome back to God's Will Fall. So we're going for the bookworm in this one, which is Cranus here. We're going to be going in with Briefer, who has bonuses to strength and vigour, but we're hoping to be able to fish for a few new skills here. We won't be taking anything in, which is pretty good as is. And we will see if we manage to... well, the one we're looking for is Wetlander. So increased speed while moving through water for the Ogmios boss. It looks like it's a harder variant of the dungeon. We have got these goat warriors. And we've got armoured enemies. So there might be a little bit of added difficulty, but I've always found this to, generally speaking, be one of the easier dungeons. Bye-bye! Right. Hopefully, we'll be able to get through here with relative ease. And we'll be able to easily defeat the bosses. Oh, okay. Yeah, she hits like an absolute truck. 2 heavy attacks will instant kill with Briefer here. So, like I said, Wetlander would be good. There's another one as well that makes... Agile Warrior, that's the other one that I'd like to get here. Some increased attack speed. Never goes amiss, that. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. But it's gonna hurt him a hell of a lot more. I will say, I do like the reach that the spear has. Just lobbing a club at us. Gotcha. Get him. There we go. And yeah, just be careful. Ooh, gonna say that. Bit dodgy, eh? Right. Last thing we want here is to just fall off to our death. We want a nice, clean run. Get as many skills as we can. I would absolutely recommend that all enemies are kept at arm's length. Is there even like an item here or anything? No? That's terrible. Right, anyway. We'll press on. Right. Good job there. I hate that auto-targeting. It just misses 9 out of 10 times, doesn't it? Well, probably not that often, but it seems to prioritise ones further away than the ones that are closer. You think it would do the opposite, but no. Ooh. Yeah, the extra strength here is really helping. You just poke them twice and they're dead. Right. Just jab him twice, there we go. Parry Master. If I remember right, though we can look this up quickly here, Warrior Info. There we go. Temporary strength buff after each successful parry. Thought as much. So, if we parry someone, it increases our strength. Right. So, we'll go to the other pillars. And we'll see what we can learn from them. And gotcha. And throw that. Yeah, Agile Warrior and Wetlander here will be brill. Man at Arms. Well, Woman at Arms, I guess in this case. Increased damage when using crude weapons from enemies. We don't tend to use them, except to basically we use them as an opener to stun opponents by just lobbing them at them. But I suppose at least it'll hit a little bit harder. I won't say no to a bit of extra damage, but yeah, there are certainly better skills we could have got from that. Yeah, definitely there's a difference. It now breaks armor, so yeah, that's worth getting that. A decent enough skill to get. Right, we'll have a little walk down here. Ow! And he's gone. And he's gone. And he's gone. We'll grab the, not actually a spear, it's a staff this, but... Oh, stop your squirming. Right. Now I want to get here. Lovely stuff. Right. Daintily fall down here. And get this guy, come on, there we go. Yeah, this isn't going to be too hard. these cudgels. Boss has spawned in. We know what to do. I've never had any difficulty on this one. Ow. Gotcha. Now we just go up here. Little walk over. And we will hop onto here. Right. And Briefer steps back out with bonus vigor. Ooh, strength went down. That's bad, that, actually. We do have a steel weapon. Yeah, she's down to 1 strength now. That's terrible. I hate how it can debuff you. Right, gauntlets, mace, gauntlets, twin axes, twin maces. We can give Devoner the steel spear, though she does have steel javelins. But they are terrible javelins. What about Murdoch here? He's using a spear. And I think that's pretty much it. Right. Not a particularly hard fight. What's left on the map? Bodanu, Methia Shirader, Osseous, Lochlanarg. There's Ogmioth off in the distance. I'm trying to roll for these strength bonuses. I'm a bit annoyed that it's removed strength from her. I don't think it should do that, really. I've been victorious. Why would it give me debuffs? I don't mind it if it's like part of that eventually when they come out all scarred and things and they've got loads of debuffs. It's like, alright, that's a story event, I understand, but that feels like it's just arbitrarily removed a bunch of bonuses from me. Well, she's only got the 1 strength now. It's not like we need loads and loads of... Yeah, it's not like we're saving her up for anything now. So we'll just send her in. We'll get in there and see what havoc we can wreak. So this is Bathtub Lightning Guy, if I'm not mistaken. Now here's something interesting. We do bonus weapon damage with these now. So the spears, which were already really good for being thrown, ooh, willow bark. That's very good. But yeah, the spears which were already good for being thrown at people will now be even stronger. Right. Come on. Gotcha. No one up over there. This way it is then. So, basically what I'm hoping to do here is kind of, again, fish for skills, stat ups, that sort of thing. Hoping to get... really, I'd like some extra strength. If not on Briefer here, then on some of the other characters as well. I think that Ogmios that we're having difficulty with can just be, if you have enough strength, you can easily defeat him, I reckon. I should have gone last time, but I didn't really think that, you know, I could lose that much strength in a single dungeon at the end. And I figured that if I could do an easy boss, try and get the Wetlander or Agile Warrior skill or something along that line. It's just basically I was looking for some good skills to get, really. Yeah, maybe second chance, but I'll be honest, second chance is one of those perks that sounds way better than it actually is. You know, you resist death once, but it brings you back on 1 health, so you're basically just set up to die on the next attack anyway. So basically it might as well just say, take 1 extra hit before death. You know, it's like the equivalent of an extra 2 or 3 vigor, depending on what enemy hits you. It's really not as good as it says on the box, so to speak. But we'll keep fishing for bonuses here. Like I say, extra skills, extra strength or vigor, or... We do now at the very least, however, have some willow bark. I mean, we're carrying another one here. I think in the end it will be a good idea to just take whoever is our best warrior. We'll scout it out before we enter. Who knows, we might even get an easier version of it. Seeing as the difficulty is procedural. It could just roll an easier variant of that dungeon where the giant pig monsters aren't there and the boss doesn't hit like a truck. But we'll send, when we send our best warrior in, we'll send them with all the willow bark in the world. Yeah, this is an easier variant of the dungeon, clearly. Right, we've got him down. Ow! Git. Incredibly easy. She's got bonus vigor. Strength went down again. All these weapons are terrible. It's actually punishing me for completing dungeons. It's, again, I've mentioned a couple episodes ago some of my gripes with this. And yeah, this is one of my gripes. It's like, you would think that you would, because every RPG ever, you go up in power as you go through. Unless it's part of the story where, you know, all the heroes had horrible run-in with the boss and all their power has been taken away. You all know, I'm assuming you know the ones where, you know, you'll be playing an RPG and you'll start off with all your powers or something along those lines, and then you face the boss and it takes all your powers away from you, and that kind of sets up the rest of the game. But even still, it's you then from that point on regain. You know, you're going about regaining your powers. We'll put Devoner in. Oh, we've got the burial fair. We could use the burial mound if we wanted to. We don't want to. We don't want to though. That's a terrible idea. Really? All we have to worry about there is the starting vigor. The strength's neither here nor there. It's not really something that's going to affect us overly too much here. It's not a particularly hard dungeon, if memory serves. Yeah, the jab here is on the light attack, not the heavy as well, so keep that in mind going forwards. Ow! Git! Absolute... Right. Come on. Sod. Right, let's get... Firstly, are there any bags or anything here? No. Right. Which one's the way forward? This one. And gotcha. Yeah, because that's where I wanted to aim, game. I was aiming at the guy behind the person I wanted to be hitting. And recover all our health in one. Lovely stuff. I have to go and get back that javelin. Got to be very careful with the ammo here. The only problem with the javelins is that they get stuck in enemies. And by all means, I could end up throwing all of these at the boss, and then I'm stuffed. Unless there's enough there to kill him, which there probably won't be. The advantage it has though is against this guy, it's excellent. Oh, he got me on the last swing. Gotcha. I suppose that's something I could do when I send, I mean, assuming I'm sending Bria into that final dungeon. One thing I could do... Ah, these entrances are randomised as well. I think it's normally around the other side that is the entrance. Anyway, go in. But yeah, one thing that I could do, because... Oh, this is going to be dodgy. She's now got the parry master skill. So, basically, if I manage to get a bit more of a practicing against him before I actually go in proper, I could practice parrying him. And if I do, I'll get the strength bonus that I need. Right. A bit of health back, but not loads. Any bags or anything? No. Again, I just wish there were more reward for exploration. It'd be quite nice, that. Right. Grab these. Again, the strength or lack thereof, not really overly important when you've got javelins. Right, we want to be careful here. Tactical battle cry. Lovely stuff. Back to full health. And yeah, just again, very careful here. Yeah. Because of course, if we do screw this up, yeah, we won't be getting our javelins back from here. I think javelins can be an alright weapon when you know the dungeon you're going into. I think probably first playthrough, probably not a very good weapon, but I know that this dungeon doesn't have many parts where I can lose my javelins. I know that there's not loads of giant heights and things that I can lose them from. So I'm fairly safe using them here. I'll be honest, I'm trying to like figure out if I can, and I can actually, you can, it looks like. Bloody hell, it's really hitting me, isn't it? It looks like you can actually pull them from enemies, I think, so if I need more and I've run out of, yeah, if I run out while I'm hitting the boss, in between his attacks, I suppose I'll be able to quickly gather them from him. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotcha. Probably a bit dicey there, but where did the other one go? No. Did his corpse just roll off the side? Oh no. Oh no. Again, that shouldn't be able to happen. Like if they're stuck in an enemy, they should just be on the floor when the enemy dies. They should just drop out. And there shouldn't be physics enabled. The moment they touch the floor, it should just disable any and all physics on them. Like, yeah, I've not got enough javelins to kill this guy out right now. So that's going to be an issue. Great. Great. And I didn't... The annoying thing is I didn't miss. I shot... Well, I threw javelins at him. And I guess this git here must have caught him or something while he was charging at me. Not my mistake that was made there. Just dodgy physics in the game. Oh great, now I've got 2 of them. Right, how am I going to get out of this one then? I think over here, go around, grab these. Oh dear, now I've aggroed all of them. Yes, there's the path. Okay, thank God for that. I am not sticking around for that. No way. Get. Just go. Go and die. There we go. Right. Oh god, right, don't be sprinting here, it's a bit dodgy. Ow! Stop getting me in the back, you cheesy sod. Right, there we go. Got one. Stun him. And again, there we go. Right. That is not the way forwards. Very careful. Oh. Right, he's aggroed very carefully. Parried, lovely. One and two. I'm still annoyed though at that with you just stealing my javelins from me. Nearly full health. The issue here though is we're going to only have two. Ow. The annoying thing is, okay, that one went through. Gimme, gimme. Gimme the javelins. He's not gonna gimme them. And I can't get him. Ah. I completely blame the javelins. I fully blame the javelins for that one. I'm trying to think if there's any good place to use them going forward. They're all high up areas where it's not really great to be using them. We'll put Briefer in. Why not? Yeah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Really, more than anything else, what I want from here is a strength bonus. More than anything else. We've got plenty of skills. We've got a good weapon. We've got the items. If we want to beat Ogmios, the one thing we need more than anything else is just going to be a bit of a strength bonus. Nothing major, but it wouldn't go amiss. Tactical battle cry. There we go. God, just look at her health as well. Absolutely ludicrous. Right. What else can we do here? Right. So far, so great. That's the difference maker though there. That those two, after being hit, left on one health. If I were doing 1 extra damage from having 1 strength, yep, I would basically just, I'd have hit them there, and I'd have killed them. Trying to see if I can get the hang of parrying. Damn. Right. Okay, go on. 2, 3, 4. Right. No, no, you freaking don't, you git. Right. Enough messing about. You die. Cheeky sod. Trying to practice parrying, what does it do? Nearly knocks me off. Right, jab him with spear. These you can't really parry as far as I can tell. I think the thing is with parries, the red attacks you have to dodge. I think or at least you can't properly parry them. You can kind of mitigate the damage, but yeah, well, not mitigate. You can not get damaged by it, but it doesn't actually parry, I think, is why some attacks glow red. I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm going based on having played For Honor a few years back. That's the system they use. But then some enemies like that I would assume is an unblockable attack, but there's nothing signaling that it is. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Okay. I can parry the spearman easy enough now. At this point. Right, get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. I got a parrying then. Nice. Tactical battle cry. Yeah, it's definitely a strength bonus, I think, battle cries. And this is the door. They don't change between each adventure going in, it's between each new campaign, as far as I can tell. It's definitely the harder variant as well of this dungeon. He is being very annoying. Get out of it. Nearly got me. Thing is, I'm being wary about my attacks because he will knocking me to the edge, so I'm trying to like dodge back to get on the on solid ground again. Make sure I'm not falling off. I'd have been far more aggressive if I'd have not been on the edge like that. Right. But with Briefer here, I think that this will be no trouble, this boss. Anyone else? Alright. Ow. Go on. Battle cry, stun, jab, jab, dodge, dodge, jab, git. Right, we're very close to the end now. I think it's the next area or the area after that. Grab it. Come on, let's go. Not much longer. Right. Any items? Any stuff? Any... No. Right. Here we go. He's waiting. Yeah, they bend toward the end, don't they? Ow. Lost 2 so far. And 1 more. There we go. Nearly jabbed him with it. Don't you keep stunning me. Breather went. Yeah, it's definitely a harder version. His arrows don't do much, but he's just got so much damn attack. I think it is. I think harder dungeons are just up the boss's attack power. We might need to leave this one, at least for now. What have we got? Osseous and Bordanu. Might be a shout to go on to one of them. They might be easier. Yeah, it's definitely, like I said, the difficulty is dynamic and sort of auto-generated. It's in each run, so you can tell with that one, it's spawning a lot of elite enemies. The regular enemies, you're tending to find that, well, it's not that bad. The regular enemies aren't overly too bad, but yeah, it's definitely a harder variant of it. I think next time we'll try Bordanu here, the seahorse. But we are very near the end. We've just got 4 to go. And then the DLC, which we'll have a go at, but if we don't beat, we don't beat. But Osseous, Bordanu, Ogmios. We know that Methia Shredder is difficult. They're on a harder difficulty. So that much we know. Right. We'll give this one a go next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.